Smokie is a British rock band that gained significant popularity in the 1970s with a string of hit singles characterized by their catchy melodies, distinctive harmonies, and a blend of soft rock and pop rock sounds. The band formed in Bradford, England, in 1964, originally under the name The Yen, before going through several name changes, including the SPNX, Essence, and the Elizabethans, before finally settling on Smokie in 1975. The core lineup of Smokie included Chris Norman, lead vocals and rhythm guitar, Alan Silson, lead guitar and backing vocals, Terry Utley, bass and backing vocals, and Pete Spencer, drums. The band initially struggled to gain traction, playing local gigs and recording a few singles with limited success. However, their fortunes changed when they teamed up with the successful songwriting and production duo of Nicky Chinn and Mike Chapman, who had already achieved success with bands like Sweet and Suzi Quatro. Under Chinn and Chapman's guidance, Smokie released their breakthrough album, Pass It Around, in 1975, which featured the single of the same name. While the album didn't make a huge impact, it set the stage for their next release, which would catapult them to fame. In 1976, Smokie released the album Changing All the Time, which included the hit singles If You Think You Know How to Love Me and Don't Play Your Rock and Roll to Me. These songs showcased the band's signature sound, blending soft rock with a touch of country, and both became major hits in the UK and across Europe. The band's popularity continued to grow with the release of their next album, Midnight Cafe, in 1976, which included the hit single Something's Been Making Me Blue. Smokie's biggest hit came in 1977 with the release of Living Next Door to Alice, a song that became a massive hit worldwide, reaching the top 10 in several countries and solidifying their status as international stars. The song's narrative lyrics and memorable chorus made it an enduring classic. Throughout the late 1970s, Smokie continued to release successful albums, including Bright Lights and Back Alleys, 1977, and the Montrose album, 1978, which featured hits like It's Your Life and Mexican Girl. The band also gained a strong following in Germany, where they achieved considerable chart success. However, by the end of the 1970s, tensions within the band began to surface, particularly between Chris Norman and the other members. In 1982, Norman left the band to pursue a solo career, and Smokie underwent several lineup changes over the years. Despite these changes, the band continued to record and tour, maintaining a loyal fanbase. In the 1980s and 1990s, Smokie's popularity waned somewhat, but they continued to release albums and perform live. The band experienced a resurgence in the late 1990s when they recorded a new version of Living Next Door to Alice featuring comedian Roy Chubby Brown, titled Alice, Who the F*** is Alice? The novelty version of the song became a hit, introducing Smokie to a new generation of fans. In the 2000s and beyond, Smokie continued to tour extensively, particularly in Europe, where they retained a strong following. Despite the changing music landscape, they remained a popular live act, known for their energetic performances and their enduring catalogue of hits. Of recent years, Smokie continues to perform, with Terry Utley being the last remaining original member until his passing in December 2021. The band's legacy endures through their classic hits, which remain staples of soft rock and pop rock playlists around the world. Smokie's music is remembered for its timeless appeal, catchy hooks, and the distinctive voice of Chris Norman, which helped define the sound of an era. There are thousands more great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look, share and subscribe, or visit the Bonswivit shop on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.